Oh! Hey everyone, Nova, I'm Judy.
Hello.
Welcome to our reaction channel. You're watching Breaking Bad, Season 4, Episode 12, End Times. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And check out my Patreon in case you want to watch our full-length reaction to this episode of Breaking Bad or any of our other Breaking Bad reactions. Okay, so, before we start, I just gotta say, so, this happened on episode 10 of this season. And since we record a little bit ahead. And, I had to deal with some internet troll who's calling us, like, sexist or something weird. I hid him from the channel because he was just, like, going off on us, and it was so random and weird. But the reason I say that is because, like, you know, I don't put up with that stuff. I don't like that stuff. And I just gotta say,
We're just here to have fun and react.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I think because it was in response to episode 10 where, I think, I don't know, some people, I guess, didn't like that we didn't criticize Skylar enough for giving the money to Ted. But I gotta say, like, obviously there was a consequence to it. Here, Walt doesn't have the money now to pay off the dude who's gonna help them disappear. But in episode 10, we didn't know that. And I have to say, like, yeah, Skylar should not have cooked Ted's books.
Right.
She shouldn't have done that. So she's not completely blameless. I'm not saying she's blameless. But I will say, we understood why she was giving the money to Ted, because she was just trying to protect her and Walt. So realistically, if you're like a Walt fanboy, you should probably like the fact that Skylar was doing that, because she wasn't just trying to save herself, she was trying to save Walt. She wasn't giving Ted the money for Ted. Because she was giving Ted the money to save her and Walt.
Because if IRS looks at her,
they're going to look at Walt.
They're going to look at Walt. I mean, they're connected.
So for anyone that blames Skylar for that, I'm thinking, yo, you guys. For anyone that blames Skylar and loves Walt, I'm thinking she was doing it for him, too, not for Ted.
Yeah, she wasn't doing it for Ted.
I don't think she cares about Ted.
No, it's for her and her family.
And like, she only slept with him a few seasons ago to get back at Walt. She never really cared for Ted.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't really criticize her for it, because she was just doing it to help them out, her and Walt out.
And no, we don't condone her just sleeping with Ted to get back at Walt.
That's not okay either. And yeah, like I said, we don't agree with her cooking the books. She shouldn't have been cooking the books in the first place.
Well, he had started it. She just helped him continue.
True. That's true. Just like, you know, Walt shouldn't have been cooking meth in the first place, but you know.
And then we wouldn't have a show to watch.
We wouldn't have a show. So, and I just gotta say, like, you know, like, we care and like a lot of the male characters on the show. Like, I've talked about before how, like, I really love Jesse, and I really like Mike. You know, like, we like Gus. I mean, because Gus is a villain, and you know, he works as a villain. And Saul is hilarious. We like Junior, because Junior's Junior. And, like, Hank, the only time I really didn't like Hank was when he was being mean to Marie after getting hurt.
And sometimes some of his comments could be a little sexist and racist.
Yeah. But I've been liking Hank now after he's, like, been getting better and he's investigating. Like, I do like where Hank's at right now.
And come on, folks. You know, Walt is mean to people.
Yeah. And
he's condescending.
Yeah. And I just gotta say, like, and so that's why it bugs me when someone's calling us sexist, when honestly, I like majority of the male characters on the show. I do. It's just Walt that we have a problem. But then let me clarify. I like him as a character. I do.
Oh, yeah, that's what makes the show.
Right. He's an interesting character. But as a person, I don't care for. Which I know sounds maybe hypocritical because I like Jesse or Gus, or, you know, some of these characters that are doing bad things too. Like, you're right, Jesse's cooking meth right along Walt. But the reason why Jesse doesn't bother me, the reason why I care for Jesse, is because, you know, he does have, like, a good heart. He's not mean to other people. He's not talking down to other people. He's just, and I think because Jesse coming into the show, he was already cooking meth, I just viewed him that way, always just cooking meth. Whereas, like same with Gus. Like, Gus came in already being, like, a bad guy. He was already this big...
part of the cartel.
Right. So I'm not going to expect anything different. Walt came into the show not cooking meth, and we saw him join that world. So it's a little different, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I just say this because I know Walt has a lot of fanboys. I know he does. And I know some of you, and you obviously don't have to agree with us. And, like, for the record, I'm not judging you if you like Walt as a character, because again, as a character, we like him. It's just as a person, he can be so condescending a lot of the times and manipulative that, you know, we like to take the piss out of him. We like to kind of be like, oh, okay, well, you know, because it's fun, and he's a fictional character.
Yeah, he's a fictional character.
And so I just want to bring this up because, like, it's one thing to have, like, debates over the characters on the show. That's cool. But the minute you start calling us sexist only because we don't like Walt, when, again, we like the majority of the male characters on the show, it's like it's taking it too far because you're taking it out of the show and attacking us. And I'm not okay with that. And so I hid the person who was making those comments from our channel. So hopefully, because they were writing like so many comments. So hopefully they don't come back or anything and write more. And so I just want to point that out because, like, I know most of you are chill and have fun with this. And yeah, some of you have pointed out you don't always agree with all our opinions, but you're chill. You know, you like the difference in opinions, and that's cool.
That's what's great about living here in America. You don't have to agree with us.
Right. But a lot of you are really chill about it. You know, you're not mean about it.
Yeah.
But just don't be calling us sexist when we're not. And I just have to say, it's like the dude who was calling us sexist was an utter hypocrite because he was going around saying, oh, I blame Skylar for everything. And it's like, dude, if you're going to call us sexist because we don't like Walt, we could take it back to you and say, well, you're sexist because you're hating Skylar for everything. But I'm not going out and, like, shouting that at people, you know, because we're not that types of people. Like, we're not going out and hating on people just because. We're not like that. And, I guess I'm not going to put up with it on the channel. I don't like it. So, you know, I just want to say that because it's not okay, and I don't want to sit here and be like, and be a pushover about it, because I'm not that way. So I just wanted to point that out. So, you know, again, we're not like Walt fans, but we don't hate him as a character. We like him as a character. We just like to take the piss out of him because he's Walt, and it's kind of fun. But yeah, like I said, though. And I also got to point out, someone had pointed out before that because I had said I cared for Jesse, someone had said, oh, but isn't that sexist because he's attractive? And it was weird. And, like, okay, yes, Jesse is, you could argue, the most conventionally attractive guy on the show. But again, I like Mike. I like Saul. You know, I like Hank. I like Gus. You know, I like Junior. You know, I like all these other characters. And for the record, it's not like Walt's ugly. I've never thought he's an unattractive man. He's not an unattractive guy. You know? So it has nothing to do with Jesse's looks. It has truly to do with personality, if I like a character or not, you know? So I just want to say that it's not sexist, and then that's also presumptuous, because I never talked about Jesse's looks in that argument I made like a few episodes ago. I had only talked about how he had a good heart. I had said nothing about his looks. So someone's saying that, oh, it's sexist because you find him attractive, that's just presumptuous. So it's like, you know, so I just want to point that out. So, okay. And I'm tired of pointing it out, but I just got to point it out because for some reason this show brings out the toxicity in some people. And I don't like it. So, okay. Okay, what happened? Now I'm done. What happened last episode? Oh yeah, okay, Walt's all like, we need the money because Gus is going to kill us, or kill me, or kill, yeah, because Gus threatened Skylar and Junior and Holly. But of course, Skylar gave the money to Ted. And, Ted's now, like, hurt. And Walt's all, like, crying and laughing in the crawl space. And all that good stuff. So that's where we left off. Oh, yeah, and Marie called Skylar saying that Hank, that the cartel, you know, are coming after him. So, let's get into this.
Skylar. What? I'm not going. I'm not going to Hank and Marie's. I'm not going anywhere.
You said we're in danger.
Yes, that's true. Because of me.
No, it doesn't matter now. All that matters
is that the rest of you are safe. And that's why I'm not going with you. I'm the real target.
But we'll all be safer at Hank's.
No one will be safe at Hank's if I'm there.
Yeah, that's true.
Walt, it's the DEA.
You don't understand, Skylar.
I don't know these people. No, Skylar, please. Trust me. This is how it has to be.
Walt, those agents outside, they're not gonna just leave you here. It's called protective custody.
All they know is that Hank is the only person that's in danger. They're including us only as a courtesy to Marie, just to keep her happy.
How am I supposed to
Yeah.
explain that to Marie or Junior or Hank for that matter?
I don't know,
Oh, good point.
but you'll do it. Oh, Skylar.
Oh. Oh.
Skylar. I have lived under the threat of death for a year now.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it's only been a
Because
year.
of that, I've made choices. Listen to
Yeah.
me. I alone should suffer the consequences of those choices, no one else.
That's true.
And those consequences, they're coming.
Oh, no, baby.
Baby.
Oh, that's tough. Time to say goodbye to your baby.
Oh yeah, because these guys are sitting ducks.
Risk his life over a stupid car wash? Does he even understand what's going on with Uncle Hank?
He'll come when he's able.
That's pathetic. How hard did you even try? Or did you?
Hey.
Oh.
Lay off your mom.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Hank, we
Junior.
wouldn't even be arguing
Right?
about this if you and Steve would just make him come. Why didn't your people put him in the car?
Because it's not Nazi Germany, all
Oh,
right?
please, Nazi Germany. If I had $1 for every time I heard that, you know what? I'm gonna call him.
Listen, you know what? I have to check on my boss, and he's out of town, and I can't promise I'll reach him anytime soon either.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go. So I'll have to go get a warrant, and we'll do it official. But you're probably gonna have to close down for the day.
What? Why?
20 agents poking around? Come on, it'd be less trouble if it was just us two. But your call.
Alright, go me.
Just the two of you? You make it quick, right?
Dennis, we'll be like the wind.
Okay.
Could you tell him?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, dog.
Dennis, can you pull out some of your people for us? Confuses the dog's nose.
Isn't that the place?
How long we gotta be quiet down here? And what happens after this? Provided they don't find their way in here and bust our asses. I gotta be like snuck down here in a laundry hamper for the rest of eternity. Now I'm going on record. This blows.
Do you know what's happening upstairs?
I have a pretty good idea.
This is all a result of your former partner. Do you understand now? Do you see why this can't continue?
You know, I get it. The guy's a complete and total dick, but I can't.
See, Jesse agrees with that.
Right?
I'm not signing off. So what are you gonna do?
There will be an appropriate response.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That's what I want to know.
I don't know. What does that mean?
Pronto, don't call, just get over here, would you just please?
Oh.
I don't know if I'm speaking English here.
What happened?
Well, probably because of the Walt situation.
He's waiting for me, yo.
You haven't talked to your partner, have you?
No, not since last night. Today, he didn't show up to work, and
Oh,
the
he
DEA
doesn't
just
know
happened
any of
to,
it.
like, raid us. Yeah, some coincidence, huh?
Yeah, I don't know about that. All I know is when he tells me that your employer took him out in the desert and threatened to murder his entire family, I sit up
He
and
doesn't
take
know
notes
about
because,
this.
hey, after all, what am I if not family?
What are you talking about? When did that happen?
I don't know. Forget it. I mean, he exaggerates, right? He does that. Hey, listen, do me a favor. Would you put in a good word for me with Fring? I mean, just for old time's sake.
Jesse's like, wait, Gus didn't tell me that. Gus was making it seem like Walt left and put the DEA on them. Like he betrayed them. What's going on?
Jesse,
Where's Brooke?
they got him inside. Grandma's with him.
Oh.
She's coming filling all this paperwork.
How's he doing? Tell me what's going on.
The doctors, they don't know what it is exactly. It's like
It's like he's got the flu. But he just keeps getting worse.
Oh, his ricin cigarette's gone.
Did someone poison him?
I don't know.
I'm thinking Rock may have been poisoned, okay? There's this stuff gone. Ricin. Right, it sounds like rice. You need to tell the doctors about it.
Why would you say that? How do you know?
It doesn't matter. Just tell them it's a guess, okay?
Oh. Oh, because he's thinking like,
it's gonna happen.
what did it or something. Oh my god.
Powerless to stop him. What are you doing?
Why did you do it? Why?
Jesse, as you think I did?
Brock, why did you poison him?
Who's Brock?
You saw him in my living room just last night. You came to my door and you looked right at him. So don't tell me you don't know it.
The boy. Jesse, I have no idea who these people are.
The ricin. He's dying because someone gave it to him. And only you and I were the only two people on Earth who knew about it.
Now, wait a minute. You said it yourself,
How-
that you had it this morning.
Could he have
And
done
when
it?
could I have possibly gotten it?
You had Saul do it. Yeah.
I don't think Saul would do
I went
that.
to his office. He called me and just had to see me today. His big man mountain bodyguard patted
But
me
it
down.
happened
That's
that
what He must have
fast.
sold off of me, right? That's the
So
plan. Was
what
that the plan?
Saul wouldn't do that. I think Saul draws the line on poisoning kids.
Why, in God's name, would I poison a child?
To get back at me. Because I'm helping Gus. And this is your way of ripping my heart out before you're dead and gone. Just admit it. Admit what you did. Admit it.
I did not do this!
Shut up.
Oh,
Stop lying. Hey.
who?
Oh, your Joker Walt's coming back out again.
Stop.
I'm confused because it's like I feel like it should be obvious to us, but it's not.
I have been waiting. I've been waiting all day. Waiting for Gus to send one of his men to kill me.
Oh.
It's you. Who do you know? Who's okay with using children? Jesse, who do you know? Who's allowed children to be murdered? Gus! He has been 10 steps ahead of me at every turn. And now, the one thing that he needed to finally get rid of me is your consent. And boy, he's got that now. He's got it. And not only does he have that, but he manipulated you into pulling the trigger for him.
Well, you and I knew about the rice.
No! You don't even believe that! Gus's cameras everywhere, please. Listen to yourself.
Oh, Jesse, I'm gonna shoot
If
him.
you think that I am capable of doing this, then go
No.
put a bullet in my head and kill me right now. Do it.
He's not gonna do it.
No, you're not gonna do it.
Oh, Jesus. Mr. Pinkman, I'm not gonna keep telling you. Unless the family wants you in there, you're not allowed. You can't keep coming in here like this. You hear me? You understand? Mr. Pinkman, I'm gonna call security.
He's like, I just can't. Oh, he just
All
killed
right,
his
here we go.
dog. He's gonna make sure he's alright. What's Walt doing?
I'm assuming it's.
Okay, guys. Who is that?
Jesse. Is he making a bomb? That looks like a bomb stuff. Oh.
Stay with the boy.
Oh,
Tyrus will dump what's there. And clean the
okay.
tanks. You will start a new batch when you are ready to return.
He's being nice.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Next week.
There you are.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh. Does he know?
Keep going.
I have no idea.
Why'd you stop? Why did you stop? Come on.
Is like Gus like smart?
Mm-mm. I want to get down, Walt. How the heck does he know?
No, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. No.
Oh, so much for his little bomb idea.
Right? Well, you tried. Gus is just smarter than you. How? Oh my god. Discussion time. My god. Okay, Brock. It's poisoned.
Right.
Okay.
Who did?
Okay, so Jesse went to Walt because he didn't have his
His
right
cigarette, right.
So obviously Walt was the natural person because
Right.
Walt knew about it. But then Walt said, "No, Jesse, no, it was Gus. He's trying to tear us apart. He's trying to get you to kill me." And he's like, "Hey, Gus has eyes everywhere."
And we know he's used children before.
He has. So.
But it could happen that fast though, because the way Walt made it sound like it could take days, but maybe because Brock's a little boy, it happened faster for
You're
him to get
right.
sick.
Because Jesse said, "I had it this morning, the cigarette."
I know, and like all of a sudden he's sick now. Because like the way Walt made it sound like it could take days for someone to get sick.
Yeah.
So that threw me off. Unless they messed up somehow in their plot line or their stuff here.
Or something's fishy.
Or because he is because he is little, or a little kid that maybe hits him faster.
Literally, guys, Brock is the cutest.
Well,
He
maybe
doesn't
it may be
deserve
given
it.
that maybe the amount he got too maybe was more than what they would have given someone else. I don't know.
I just hope he'll be okay.
Me too.
Well, Jesse told Andrea, right? Since maybe the doctors
Can figure it out.
Can help him. Right. Okay. Oh yeah. So Gomi, he went to check out the laundry.
Oh yeah.
You guys, Gomi. You know we love Gomi.
Yeah, he did good getting in there.
See, Gomi for the longest time was our only potential boyfriend prospect. Because he's the only
nicest one.
He's the nicest, most reliable of all the guys on the show. So anyone saying we sexist, I'm like, no, we've been loving Gomi from the beginning.
That's right, we have.
And we purposely said he's the only good potential boyfriend prospect. So we got good standards.
And he got himself in. I love
did.
his story.
That was good, yeah. He's like, what? He's like,
come on. You want me to come back with a search warrant 20 guys?
No, he's like,
and you
let
have
me
to
just-
shut down?
Let me just go check quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dog couldn't smell through the thing.
No,
Yeah, but Hank's just like, well, okay. There's nothing there. But
Whoops.
he's like, this ain't fishy.
Yeah, he's still looking through all those pictures.
Oh yeah, so Skylar and them went to stay with Hank.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because Hank's all like, oh, they're here for me. And because Walt's all like, Hank's going to think they're here for him. He's like, they can't know this is about me.
Right.
He's like, and it's safer if I don't stay with you guys. So they're all under lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saul's leaving apparently.
I don't blame him.
Oh,
He's like, I'm out of here.
He told Jesse that Gus fired him, Walt. Because Jesse didn't know about it.
No.
He didn't know that Gus took him out into the desert and fired him and threatened to kill his family. Because Jesse was like, what? And Walt was making a bomb. He put it on, what's his name, Gus's car. And how did Gus know to stop? I mean, Gus, I guess he's got good intuition, huh? Guess that's what makes him so powerful. He has good intuition. He's like, something's fishy.
Like, why would Jesse make me come down here just to talk to him? You know what I mean? Because, like, Jesse's like, well, you know, if he wants to talk to me, he can just come down here or something or whatever he said, you know.
Well, Jesse only did that because he didn't want to leave Brock.
Well, it was part of the plan with Walt, so Walt could plant the bomb. That's why Walt knew he was going to be there.
Shoot, you're right, because Walt said, let me handle it. Or let me help you, or whatever he said. Oh, it's a good point. Yeah, I know. And poor Jesse, he can't go in to be with them. Well, then Andrew's probably, like, worried about him. Not worried about him, but, like...
Wondering, like, how would you know about this?
Yeah.
And what is this race and stuff?
Right.
And...
Right. And her mom, when she saw Jesse, was like, oh, God, not this boy. this troublemaker. Yeah. Oh, Gus, he was being nice to Jesse. He said...
He was, but that was weird too. Like, why would he, like...
He's like, well, this batch is probably already ruined. You take your time.
Oh, take a week. That was weird.
That was weird. I don't know why he would say that.
I don't know. That was like, all of a sudden, no, you gotta come now. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, okay, well, this one's already ruined, so take a week.
Something's weird going on.
I know.
I can't put my finger. I don't know. Something weird is going on here. Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
That was all. Okay, I think next episode is the finale, you guys. So. I mean, not Gus. Walt's on a warpath to take Gus down.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to this episode, this crazy episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Check out my Patreon in case you want to watch our full-length reaction to this episode of Breaking Bad. And have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye, everybody.
Good night.